I'm Andres, and I'm one half of On a Hazy Morning.
I'm Joyce, and I'm the other half of On a Hazy Morning.
I like the Canon EOS M3 because the autofocus is really quick. The shot we took in the train station, we used remote shooting for that. So we were able to use a mobile phone to control the camera. And I really like that feature.
A story is in the smallest details, like that beam of light, and that makes the story more complete. I think the lenses we shot with are really great, and they deliver really great quality.
I love Creative Assist because you're able to create your own filters on the camera, so you can choose specific colors, contrast.
You have your own preset that you can share with somebody else.
Yes, it's really nice. The screen, which compared to other cameras is more creative. You can find very interesting angles.
We really like to capture those great little details we find in the streets, and textures and colors, of course. Every neighborhood has its own charm, and we also like to find those places in a city.
The camera is more easy to shoot movies with because of the great focus options. It's very easy to use it manually or also use the autofocus.
I like the EOS M3 because you get better results.
Because of the size, it's easy to carry with you and capture those spontaneous moments. The autofocus is really accurate. And what I like is that you can change from one subject to another one, and the focus shifts very gradually. I really love that. You can also focus manually. The camera shows a red color, so you can see which part is in focus. It will help us to shoot more movies. Image sync, you can upload your photos through Wi-Fi into the cloud. You can pull it into your computer, so you can already actually start selecting and editing.
It's how the saying goes, a picture tells 1,000 words.
What is street photography? It's definitely about being at the right place at the right time. Certain gestures that only last, a fraction of a second. I guess there's kind of luck to it. That luck is just you being prepared for it. There's little bits of magic. It's important to know when not to invade someone's space. There's some shots that would completely crumble if the person knew you were taking the picture. A lot of people have said it's not about the camera, it's about the person holding the camera. But you need something that plays to your strengths, to your style, something that works with you. There's no point using crayons if you want to be an oil painter.
I love to capture people in their natural environment. I love to see how people occupy space.
I don't like a single shot which is probably visually beautiful but doesn't have a story behind it. I want people to look at my pictures and say, I want to know more.
I get so much joy out of taking photos and meeting people. I love the spontaneity of it. Image quality is like number one. Camera has to be easy to use so that when I am seeing that person that I want to capture, I can just do it.
Visiting abandoned places is some source of inspiration for me. I'd always try to imagine how it was in the past because I realized that I will be one day also somebody's past.
I guess it's a learning process because if I'm being honest, I'm just the beginning of my journey.
It's important to follow your natural talents, and when you master those things, this is when you can actually share something with the world and help other people.
Just be curious, always be looking and exploring. Then have a good time.
Built a